Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Buzz Lightyear figure from SH Figuarts. And yeah, this is one I am anticipating quite a bit. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, and here we have Buzz outside of packaging. And let's check out the accessories first. It comes with a second head, which is the helmeted head. There's the dome. There's the jetpack. And there's a laser or some sort of gauntlet thing. And then there's a pistol right there, and then the sword, and then the wings, a bunch of hands, a clamp for, I think this is a clamp for the sword, this might be a clamp for the pistol. And then this figure also comes with a attachment stand. It's not a full stand, just the attachment for the top for its flight pose. So it has a little crotch lifter thing on the bottom and the clamp around the waist. Alright, so here's Buzz. Really nice. There's a back side of him. So let's go over articulation real quick. Head is on a ball joint, and then base of the neck there's another ball joint. So here you can see with this head, see there's a ball joint up here, and then on the bottom there's another ball joint down here, a socket joint for the ball joint in the torso. And then the shoulder pads are attached hinge joint to the arm, so it doesn't impede with the articulation, so you can rotate his arm fully with no issues whatsoever. And then it's on a ball joint that's attached to the torso, and there's a hinge right there, and then bicep does have a swivel, and then double jointed elbows, so it gives you a little past 90 degrees, and then ball hinge joint around the wrist. Chest there's a ball joint, and then waist there's a ball joint as well, so if you it could give you a little bit of movement. Crunch, pretty good actually. Arch back, not so bad either. And then as for the hips, these are the ones I like. Those hinges, kind of like the McFarlane Toys stuff. So glad they got rid of the ball joint, but only certain types of figures though. Some they still use ball joint there. And then thigh rotation, knees could bend over 90 degrees, double joint. Then seems to be a ball jointed ankle, so we can pivot left and right and all that stuff. And then there is a toes articulation as well. There we go, right there. So overall, articulation wise, he is very good. Just as well, pretty much what I was expecting from SHF. Let's give you a closer look at the figure itself first before I start putting on attachments and switching out parts. So here is, you can see over here, you should be able to see Lightyear on the chest there, his name. Then on the side S and R. Then on the back has the number 2 on it, and then it has Lightyear underneath. And then this green panel right here, it is removable. Once you remove that, it shows you, gives you a hole for you to peg the jetpack onto. So once you pop this piece off, you can see there's a hole back here, and you can attach the jetpack. And as for the jetpack, let's take a closer look at it first before I attach it. And then there's that peg right there. And then the wings are removable. These are the collapsed version. Down here, you just need to, there we go, comes out right there. See, there's a slot right there. And here's what it looks like. There. And then let us attach the green one onto the side. So you just slot this back in, and there's the wing right there. And you could just do that for the other side. Slide it off, and you get the wing attached just like that, and there you have the wings. And then it's just a matter of attaching this onto his backside. So slide that in right there, and there's the jetpack on Buzz. And we want to pop his head off right there, and there's that ball joint, and you just need to pop this one on. There's the serious Buzz, and then and then to attach the dome, what you have to do is remove these two inner pieces on the side. There, you can see I removed those. You just need to slide them up, and then just slide the dome down. Just gotta be careful not to scratch the dome. And there you have Buzz with the dome. Really good. I know Mattel, some of the figures by Mattel didn't come with the dome. I'm not sure why. I would think you want Buzz to have a dome on him. But yeah, for some reason there are a couple of versions of Buzz, and initially I wanted to get the Mattel version, but it didn't come with the dome, so I said forget it. And then I saw the SHF and decided to get it, and I'm very, very happy with this one. It's by far one of my favorite SHF figure. The likeness is really good as to Buzz. So let me remove the dome. So here I got him holding on to the light sword or whatever this thing is called. But yeah, a really good figure. Again, SHF, one of the best. Really like how this turned out, and likeness is really good. It looks just like him in the show, in the movie. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And there's no paint bleeds or misprint or anything like that either on this one, so I'm very, very happy about that. I was a bit worried, especially the eyes. I was worried that they might mess up on the eyes or something, because I have had figures from SHF where the eyes were painted poorly and misaligned and stuff like that, but this one turned out great. And yeah, it's a fantastic figure. If you could get your hands on it, I say go for it. It's gonna cost you a little bit. I think I got it through Ami, and it was about somewhere in the $60 range, I think. But definitely worth getting if you I think it's far superior than the Mattel stuff, and lines are really clean. Yeah, overall a fantastic figure, highly articulated. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get him in any type of poses you want, flying poses or anything like that. He's gonna look great. He's gonna look fantastic. So let me try a flying pose. So you can see he could arch back quite a bit, so you could definitely pull off a flying pose right there. And with the shoulder pads being out of the way, so you could have him do Superman pose as well right there. So yeah, it's a fantastic figure. It could be one of my top 10 figure for this year. So yeah, look at that, how fantastic is this. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say about this figure, just other attachments and stuff like that, but overall, yeah, a great figure. Very happy to have this in my collection. And yeah, so there you have it. Well, let me do a comparison so you could at least see the height of him. Alright, so here is next to Superman from McFarlane Toys, and then on the right here we have the Black Series Stormtrooper. So he is pretty much the same height as the Stormtrooper, so he should fit in with your 1/12 scale pretty well, actually. Usually SHF stuff are a little bit smaller, but I think Buzz will fit in with your other 112 quite good. So there you go, there's Buzz Lightyear from SHF, and thanks for watching.